Hey travelers, Ventus here. I'm also known as Armadillo on the forums. Today I'm going to show you a couple of tips and tricks on how to complete the Windblume minigames on mobile. This is a contribution to the guide contest of HoYoLab. The link to the post will be found in the description. First, after accepting all of the quests from Lizzie, tap on the compass found on the top of your screen. There you will find the Invitation of Windblume event page. Click on Festive Challenges to find our first set of minigames. First is Bullseye Balloons, second is Floral Freefall, third is Ballads of Breeze. We'll first start off with Bullseye Balloons. Tap on the challenge you want to complete. I'll be choosing Tower Waltz because that's the only level currently open at this time. Here you will see 3 scores you need to beat. Venti's, which is the highest score, Jean's, which is the second highest, and Mona's, the lowest score. Tap Go To Challenge. On the map, you'll find a cat-looking icon. Tap on Navigate and teleport at the nearest waypoint. Once there, defeat all of the enemies. They'll get really boring if left alone. Once all the enemies are defeated, find the billboard that will start our first minigame. Different balloons offer a different amount of points. Bloom balloons offer 20 points. Bouquet balloons offer 100 points. Celebration balloons offer no points, but they do help destroy surrounding balloons. Finally, Heartbreak balloons deduct 50 points when popped. The first thing you'll want to do is start a counter going. The higher the counter, the more points you earn when popping Bloom balloons and Bouquet balloons. Once a counter is set, start popping the Bouquet balloons. You'll earn more points. Be careful not to get too close to the wall because they will stop your arrows. Also, try not to get stuck on the ladder. Always aim to pop the celebration balloons when they're near bloom balloons. They're golden in color, so ignore the red looking ones. Don't be afraid to spam arrows. Make sure to practice your aim so you don't miss as much as I did. If you ever need to retry, tap on Continue Challenge or just drop back down to the billboard found below. Next, we're going to do Floral Freefall. Amber has the highest score, Vishal has the second highest score, and Kaya has the lowest score. Tap Go To Challenge. On the map you'll find a wing. Tap on Navigate and teleport to the nearest waypoint. Once at the billboard, tap on Start. Dusty balloons are something you don't really need to worry about. All they do is muddy your screen. Once loaded in, immediately jump down and start collecting fluorescent flower balls. Do the good old drop and glide to save time. Time equals money in this minigame. Once you see a honey petal crown, grab it. Fluorescent flower balls give you 35 points each, while honey petal crowns give you 200 points each. The finish line garland gives you a whopping 400 points, so make sure to grab this one. Once you're done collecting as much of the fluorescent flower ball as you can, grab the garland. Be careful though, you don't want to miss catching it. You can tap on Continue Challenge if you want to retry, or go back to the billboard. Now, onto our third minigame, Ballads of Breeze. You can start this minigame anywhere in the world, so make sure to pick a scenic spot before beginning. The scores for each characters are the highest you'll need for each individual level, so you don't need to worry about getting 1,200 points on normal to beat Noelle. As long as you beat Klee, you are done with normal difficulty. Tap on Begin Performance once you're ready. Here you will find 3 difficulties: Normal, Hard, and Pro. Remember, for Normal, all you would need is 1,000 points to get the reward, while on Hard you would need 1,200 points to get the reward. Make sure to play with both thumbs, so hold your phone like it's a gaming controller. Once the green circles become yellow, tap on the button. Be careful of double circles. If you see a green circle and another green circle, make sure to tap on that button twice. If you're having trouble tapping the buttons on time, try humming along. If you want to pause for any reason, click on the pause button found on the top right of your screen. Here you will find a menu. If you want to continue, tap on Continue. If you want to retry, tap on Retry. You will immediately begin a new round. If you want to stop playing, tap on Exit. Alright, that's all for the festive challenges. Now, let's go tap on Peculiar Wonderland. Here's the different goals you'd need to beat to receive rewards. Tap on Go To Challenge. Since Peculiar Wonderland is a domain, we can just immediately teleport over there. You can match with others, which I highly recommend, or play by yourself. For recording purposes, I'll be playing by myself. Here are the different bonuses you'll receive if you collect enough points. These will be useful when beating the Pyro Regis Vine. The first and second minigames for this domain are random, while the third minigame will always be Windblume Blessing. The first set of random minigames are The Great Bubble Crash and One-Way Traffic. The Great Bubble Crash. Once you're out of the gate, don't rush up the slope just yet. There will be bubbles waiting for you. Make sure to go through the open path. When halfway up the slope, make sure to save enough stamina for the final sprint. Wait for one more set of bubbles before committing to the final sprint. One-way traffic. This is a memorization minigame, so make sure to memorize the path as it's being revealed. As the path is being revealed, sometimes illusory crowns will be found hovering above certain blocks in the path. The illusory crowns in the path will be invisible when everything is hidden. If you seriously want to go the extra mile, you can memorize where all the illusory crowns are. Or you can just jump on every block you step on. If you step on the wrong block, you will immediately be blocked off on all sides by a red wall while the floor beneath disappears. You will be sent back to the start after falling into the water. Don't worry, any wrong blocks you stepped on will stay shown, so you don't have to worry about making the same mistake twice. The second set of random minigames are Barrage Minute and Stepping Stone Antics. Barrage Minute. For this minigame, you need to avoid the elemental surges and exploding flowers. If the amount of hits you receive exceeds 4 hits, you will lose points.
I'm fine.
For an easier time on avoiding the electro surges, make sure to hug the invisible wall and dodge like crazy. Once you see the all-encompassing surges, make sure to jump over them like you're playing jump rope. Stepping Stone Antics. For this minigame, you need to be careful of the shaking blocks. If you are standing on a shaking block, you need to get to a stable one before all of the shaking blocks drop. You complete the minigame once you survive a full minute. Some tips. Stay calm and walk to nearby stable blocks. Only stare at the ground with your point of view maxed out so you can see further out. Try to stay moving. Sometimes the blocks glitch out and don't reveal the dangerous and safe blocks like it's supposed to. Try playing this minigame in single player. Sometimes when playing in co-op, dangerous and safe blocks aren't shown as supposed to. Windblume Blessing. In this minigame, you will need to collect a certain amount of illusory crowns as they fall. As you can see, they all start out as normal illusory crowns when they spawn in. Be careful though, once the illusory crowns reach a certain height, they will transform into a special illusory crown. Avoid special illusory crowns like they're the bane of your existence. If you touch a special illusory crown, you will lose points. Once you have completed all of the minigames, it's time for the boss battle. Depending on how well you did on the minigames, you may or may not have an easier time defeating the Pyroregusvine. After you have slain the Pyroregusvine, you'll be given 200 blue tokens which you can spend in the event shop. Well, that's all the tips and tricks you'll need when playing these minigames on mobile. Have fun and good luck, travelers! Until then, see ya!